but I don't want to go to school. Welcome back to the Legend of Twilight. Now that we've got all these instruments, of course, we're Rumia. We can't play instruments. We're not musically inclined, so we should probably find some people who are. Now, there are a few people who are known for their musical prowess, so it's going to be our task to track them down. Where might they be? Well, they're not alive, so let's say a graveyard would be a good place to start looking. Okay, I found a ghost lady. And she's just gonna follow me around now. I'm not sure if it outright said who the ghost lady was, but I can tell you, she is interesting. Though I suppose we'll learn some more of that once we get to our destination. Our destination being this old abandoned house down here. With the 3 beds. 4 beds, really. And with that, we've brought about the Prism River Sisters. Now, I don't actually remember the story behind the Prism River Sisters specifically. Oops. I don't actually remember their story perfectly. But if memory serves, either they were all siblings to another sister before they all died, or perhaps it was only one lady who died and split into the 3 Prism River Sisters after she died. I'm not exactly sure of the story. I'm sure it's on the wiki. But that's who that lady was, and in taking her to what appeared to be their old house, we found the Prism River Sisters. Now they can be much better at music than I. Sup, Aya? You got it. I don't know if there was a button I could press to skip that or not. Because personally, if three little ghost girls want to play a song, I'm going to let them play their hearts out. That was indeed the title theme, which I think was interesting they went back to it, because you immediately recognize it from every time you've booted up the game, but I imagine very rarely has somebody stayed on the title screen long enough to hear more than the opening 3-4 seconds of it, and it really becomes a nice song. But playing the instruments opens something up, and perhaps in here we'll figure out why there's so many shadow people about. Okay, this is totally going to be the maze from Link's Awakening. This is totally going to be the maze from Link's Awakening. I don't actually remember the order in Link's Awakening, and we weren't actually told an order either, but I feel like because there's a little pit in the middle here, there we go. This is just going to lead me to my death or something, but you know what? Whatevs. Though I do find it interesting that down doesn't necessarily exit you from the dungeon. Down is a legit direction. It probably just takes you back to the starting room, like the very first room, if you're not in a room. And then from the starting room, you could probably go down to leave. But I do think that's interesting because, like, down has always been just the, no, you just leave. Like, that's your emergency exit. And something's changing here, so I'm confident this is going to take me somewhere. Whether or not that somewhere will kill me is a different matter entirely, but I'm sure we will find out. I don't know at all what I'm in for. I'm missing a heart, and I could not figure out where to get it. I'd seen a video that gained a heart magically as soon as they entered this dungeon. I don't know where it came from or where they got it, but, I'm down one, and I guess I'm just gonna be down one. And much like inside the Windfish, at least if memory serves, at the end of the corridor, or inside the egg, I should say, at the end of the corridor, there is a hole to fall down with something terrible at the bottom. Okay, it's Shadow Me, and I do believe that says EX Rumia, and she's not wearing her bow. So this is wondrous. I'm gonna die terribly. I'm gonna die so horribly. Get away. Okay, okay, hold up, I got this. Yeah. That's some rockin' music playing. I got this. I got a pattern. Thankfully, she's just kind of standing there in the middle of the screen. So I can do this. Yeah, I gotta aim that just a little bit more to the left there. Rumia's theme, isn't it? I know I've heard that before, and it sounds a lot like what I would imagine Rumia's. Ah, crap, she's moving! I knew it wasn't going to be this easy. I hate you all. I don't know what to do. How do I hurt you? Actually, you know what? This will probably work better if I just do this. No, it won't work at all if I do that. Why am I doing this? Why am I brooming you? You know how much easier it would be if I just, like, I don't know, use the ring on you or something? You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna actually be smart. Okay, that didn't work at all. Hit her, hit her, hit her, hit her. Yeah, hit her. A toad's got this. Oh no, I missed. Oh no, I missed again! Okay, hit her again. It's recoverable. This should do a lot more damage, too. Okay, new pattern. Whoa! Okay, this is only sort of working. Where's my bunny hop? I could use some bunny hop. Oh, this is getting sort of terrifying. No! Ow! Okay, I got this crap. I'm gonna eat damage because I can't dodge this crap this fast anymore. Ah! Ah! Yeah! That was terrifying. Sup? And so Aya has apparently been in service of the giant clam all her life. And we gained a book. I'm not sure what does or means, or... I really wish I could tell you guys what the crap happened at all in today's episode. I really wish I could. I'm gonna have to wait until one of you various peoples out there in the comments that knows Japanese can give me a quick rundown of what the crap happened, because I got nothing. I do know that the base story of the game is that Rumia took a nap under a tree at one point, and when she woke up, she wandered around and everything was different. Weird. She wasn't really sure. Something felt off. And if you watch the opening animation just before the title comes up, it shows Rumia sleeping under a tree, then there's a flash, and then she's not there anymore. So I'm guessing whatever happened, she got transported somewhere, fell into a dream world or something, and that's where this game took place, much like the dream world of Link's Awakening. I assume we found some kind of dream clam at the end and woke up, but honestly, I got nothing. This has been Let's Play The Legend of Twilight, a Link's Awakening styled Toho game, playing as Rumia, beating up other people and stealing their lunch money. As far as I can tell, that is the main story of the game. That's what I'm sticking with. And it is fairly obvious that the game was made without a terribly high budget. There were a lot of odd nuances and bugs and weird programming, like with the collision specifically. But above that, people would also criticize, say, the enemies for not being very creative, since there's like kind of only one type of enemy, and they just kind of putter around. They're not even aggressive or anything. And a lot of people would criticize a lot of things in this game, and though I completely understand that criticism, the game is still fun as crap. And though, of course, I think I would really like it if the game had, like, done a lot to further the medium, do a lot of interesting things, and I could, of course, complain about that, but at the same time, I just feel like if I enjoyed the game, if I played through the game and just had a good time, I really shouldn't worry about whether or not it's doing something new or unique or interesting. As long as I'm having a good time, sometimes I guess that just doesn't need to matter as much. And I'm certain that this game would have been better had it been a little more well-programmed, so to say, but it didn't seem to detract from my enjoyment of it. So until next time, everyone, looks like Rumi is waking up.